Can't say I missed you.
And so he lives.
Well, if it ain't V. How's that head of yours, brother?
Hey, Teddy.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Vegetarian only. We believe... Yeah, I'll try. Pass it on. Always.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we're not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked him when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go?
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
He flabbergasted.
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Saul, you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan! The most dysfunctional
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you alright?
I miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Fuck this country.
No, no. C major. No, no. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Know this number?
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet. Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
I can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist, don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there. Don't you all have somewhere you need to be, huh?
Yeah, I drove it! A monster, not a machine.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct raids. Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness.
What are you doing?
These properties belong to the Separatist. She knew what she was writing about. She felt it, deep down.
Well, because her world was like ours. Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces. Some folks used to laugh at them Europeans. All them countries, tongues, cultures on top of each other. We had the melting pot. We just threw everyone in.
Well, history is a blind, malevolent bitch, isn't it? I mean, look at this country now.
What country?
Exactly. Or how about this? In spite of all the dangers, that which is in motion will always outlast what is at rest. For change is more noble than idleness. Well, that's why we're out here, and we're not there.
You,
you have to look around.
Mad at me?
So maybe I'll take 2 more
I once found a
45s.
dead magpie under
Seeing
the
as
hood of
Dakota
my car.
seems to be feeling generous
It had
today.
been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember this. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
Fuck you!
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be?
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Wants to put her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
That you miss her. Love her, you'll see her soon. And so on.
It's not a lie. You don't know what will happen.
I had it just a second
That
ago,
there
I
might as
swear.
well be the truth.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
No, no. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on.
Yes? What's up?
Of course! Anything else?
Help! Oh, whatever.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
In his heart a fire unseen, raging growing. Years, long roads, busy streets of shadow, crowds of bygone drum. And the starlight high up above. Fuck you. Now his heart stone. Oh, but the fire flamed high, boy's heart howling, battle life busted. Then a batch with a grudge picked a fight. Oh, this boy got dusted. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badges slugged doused the fire, made this boy a legend.
Of course! Anything else?
Don't
So
just
this
stand
is where
there and
you
have a
escape
seat.
to when you need to think.
I never escape.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.